Health, safety and environment is a core value for us. It's essential that we take responsibility for ourselves, each other and our surroundings. It's a matter of caring. I'm proud to see that many of our units have come a long way. We have many good examples of our Just Care culture. The following story from our Subsea business in Brazil is one of them.
Now we are celebrating 2 years without a lost time accident. And that makes us very proud because it shows that the employees truly believe this is possible and it's within their mindset and shows good HSE culture.
This is a story of change. Today, Aker Kværner Subsea in Brazil is receiving recognition for their performance in health, safety and environment. But just a few years ago, things were different. The explosion was so powerful, pieces of metal blew holes in the ceiling.
Na minha primeira visão, o que poderia ter acontecido era uma fatalidade, uma morte humana.
Only luck prevented people from being killed or injured. Someone had forgotten a piece of cloth inside a pressure tank. It was bad control routines that caused the accident. Another accident happened when an unsecured gas bottle exploded. It caused severe material damage. Osias was working close by. Only some equipment between him and the explosion saved him.
Eu achei que Deus me guardou naquele momento.
Before the change started, we had a very difficult time. A lot of work going through, and the focus between people, management and everyone else was just to get these very difficult jobs out.
Aker Kværner Subsea Brazil has spent the last 4 years changing both the HSE and the performance culture.
We had a situation of a company here in Brazil that was losing money for a long time. And that generated a lot of negative pressure from people. And we had a role to play on changing this company. And we saw the opportunity not only to change the company towards making profitable, but to change the company because they also had a very bad safety record. So we took that in parallel to the performance-driven process that we were implemented. And it worked. And we managed to turn around the company. We managed to reach 0 accidents.
More than 2 years without any lost time accidents. What is the biggest change?
Today, I believe that the aspects of safety, environment and health here are people-driven. It's not so much having the operating system in place and the leadership being on top of it. People naturally behave on that sense.
Eu fui conscientizado e dentro de mim funciona assim. Eu sinto falta quando eu não uso porque está tudo na minha mão, entende? Então se eu não colocar o óculos, algo me cobra, né? Mas não é o chefe, é a minha consciência, entende?
It's much more than only company obligation. It's taking care of your friend that's with you. That's what's great here in this environment.
This exercise is so important because preventing injuries, back pain, stress.
Havia tido problemas com tendinite e depois da ginástica laboral não tenho mais problema de dores. Então estou me sentindo bem para trabalhar o dia inteiro.
The stretching removes the pain, you know, and makes a very big difference for me.
So the morning gymnastics put a clear break between leaving home, arriving at work, and I also think it creates an integration between the guys before they start working.
But in what other country can you get big, tough, macho workers to do morning gymnastics like this? Isn't this really a lady thing?
Não, não. Ao contrário, é coisa de homem macho mesmo. Tem que ser muito macho e mulher macho para fazer ginástica.
Every day after the morning gym, the workers team up in group meetings to share some minutes with their leaders. The discussion is always on HSE issues. One rule that was introduced early in the process was the right to stop.
If they felt there was something about to happen which was unsafe, they had the right to stop. And several employees asked us, but won't we be penalized? And I said, no, you have the right to stop, and you have to think about it, what's the best way to do that work. And you can call a friend, you can call your supervisor, you can call the safety guys to discuss. The importance that you don't go ahead taking the risk alone. You can share and you can prepare for it.
Você deixa de correr riscos, né? E você pode estar mudando a situação, né? Para que as pessoas tenham segurança e você não se sente obrigado a estar fazendo aquilo, você sabendo que você vai se machucar e tal.
The role of the safety technicians are key on this process. In some companies, they are very oppressive. They are telling people off. And here you can see that they communicate, they talk to people. They never go and tell people off because they're doing things wrong. And they're very well respected and they integrate very well with the people.
The HSE technicians are constantly available for all supervisors and managers throughout the company, ensuring quick action if a risk situation arises. They are also on a regular basis organizing fire drills and fire brigade exercises. Concern for the environment is also essential in a just care culture. Wildlife on the plant site is well taken care of and is appreciated by the employees. The company even gets tax deductions for growing the protected Araucaria trees on the premises. An advanced system for waste handling also includes recycling of metal from the production. Here, oil from the metal is separated from water, not to pollute the river below. The neatly kept leisure parts of the company property is free for use by the employees and their families. No doubt about it, Brazilian football is a game of its own. In order to prevent incidents, one tool has proved to be very effective. It is the safety cards. Anybody, that is employees, visitors, or clients, can fill out a safety card at any time, pinpointing a risk or giving suggestions for improvements.
This is important because when the employer reads the safety card, our leader have to do some action.
O cartão, depois que foi introduzido o cartão, a nossa segurança ela melhorou 100%. Porque o cartão ele tem um efeito muito rápido. É documentado.
We have had over 600 work safeguards and safety observations from employees, managers, inspectors this year. Every single one are being acted on. And then this is the way we can prevent accident. And this is the way, and sometimes we come up with some very strange solutions.
Even high heels can be risky. The risk was observed and a safety card was filled out. And the company found a solution, paving the way to prevent ankle damage. Also, the office people are concerned about their own and each other's health and well-being at work. Avoiding stress-related or ergonomic illnesses is also a natural part of a caring culture.
It's in the blood now, okay? It's in the blood now. So people knows what to do and act like that.
It has been essential for Subsea Brazil to learn from previous accidents. After the explosions they had earlier, the company took immediate action. Detailed checklists are gone thoroughly through before any testing of new equipment. A safety booth with bulletproof windows and surveillance cameras were installed. After the explosion that could have killed or injured Osias, the company built a separate steel cage for the gas bottles.
Eu me sinto bem mais seguro para trabalhar. Eu acredito que poucas empresas aqui no Brasil se preocuparia em fazer isso após o acontecido.
Aker Kværner in Curitiba is producing subsea equipment for the offshore oil and gas industry. One of the main clients is Brazil's national oil company Petrobras. They appreciate the strong focus on HSE.
A Aker Kværner, ela tem procurado sempre melhorar essa questão de segurança dos empregados e dando total apoio a todas as sugestões que os empregados apresentam a ela através dos cartões.
One of the community care projects is to sponsor a daycare center for children from poor families. Every Christmas, employees bring Christmas presents to these children, and the presents are bought privately by all the employees in the company. And Santa Claus is HSE technician Sergio. Grown men doing hard work and putting in long working hours also need to play sometime. In the plant, the company has designated a special area for the 3 o'clock break.
Vai sair na foto? Ah, que bobão! Louco! Depois dessa aí...
E procurar ser feliz no ambiente de trabalho e se sentir em casa. Só isso. Como se fosse o segundo lar.
We do care for each other. The same way that we laugh together with each other and work together. It's like a big family effect. And then when something happens, we are more than scared about the guy being hurt. We're scared about him not coming back.
Amal Rizzio got his own personal experience of a caring culture. He got severe hernia and could not work for more than 6 months. He was overwhelmed by the attention he got from his colleagues.
Foi muita visita aqui no Kværner, muitas pessoas, chefes, pessoal que talvez eu nem conheceria dentro da empresa, me visitaram. Muito feliz e estou até hoje.
Joselma had a similar experience. When she got breast cancer in 2002, she feared for both her life and her job.
I told this to my boss at the time. She was very supportive, she was very nice. So she told me to concentrate on my recovering, not to worry about the job, because my job will be on the same place when I come back. Some people from another company told me, oh, you work with a very nice company, because they treat you like a human, not like an employee. So this was the difference. This was very nice.
I just cannot imagine not taking part of someone's grief if they're going through a bad time. And I cannot imagine, I mean, when I sit in the restaurant and I see everybody eating, I feel responsible for everybody. It's something that is very strong as a part of the management team of this company.
And today, Joselma is in good health, expecting her first child.
And now I will have another healthy absence. But it's for a good reason, very good reason.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 e 10.
The health of each and every employee is checked on a regular basis in the company's own medical center. The philosophy is that it's better to prevent than to repair. Just care is a mindset that follows people beyond the job.
Hoje nós pensamos em segurança 24 horas por dia, não só na empresa, na companhia, como em casa também. Isso é muito legal, isso é fantástico.
Meu filho estava cortando grama, né? Veio um cisco no meu olho, aí eu falei, filho, precisa colocar o óculos. Aí eu dei o óculos para ele e ele gostou porque é o óculos que o pai usa, né? E hoje ele corta a grama usando o óculos sem eu pedir para ele, porque ele se sente seguro.
É muito importante, né? Ele passar essa segurança para os filhos, né? Da empresa que ele aprendeu lá, e por isso estamos felizes.
Spending time on implementing a HSE program, as we have a Just Care program, it's much more profitable to the company, to the employees, to the clients than handling a loss. Loss of an employee, an injury, the impact on the people's morale, people's well-being, and even on the loss of material or of an asset or anything like that. HSE is profitable.
A minha esposa se sente muito feliz por saber que eu posso vir para a empresa e retornar vivo para casa, apesar da ginástica laboral e bater marreta o dia inteiro.
I love this job. Every day when I come to work, I love to take care about the people. I work the people, I have a good communication, that's why I do this job. I'm so happy.
The most important is to demonstrate the commitment and demonstrate you care, you are paying attention, and you feel responsible for the people who are working with you. That's a good start for anyone that wants to implement a Just Care program. No problem.
I hope this story from our colleagues in Brazil can be an inspiration for all of us. However, we still have serious incidents, including fatalities, in our operation. This is unacceptable, and we must do whatever is possible to prevent this in the future. Remember, we care about people, the environment, and our company. I truly believe that all incidents can be prevented. By taking personal responsibility, we can reach this goal.